Welcome to Boxer Fist. Let's analyze every aspect of the fight. Is Manny Pacquiao done with boxing? I will show you what happened in the fight between Pacquiao and Anpo. You will notice how a pro boxer reacts at the beginning of the fight. He will assess the measurements and movements of his opponent. Pacquiao always uses his defensive techniques to observe his opponent's style. Here, you will see an experienced fighter versus a younger fighter. Anpo is more aggressive than Pacquiao, but as we all know, Pacquiao uses the early rounds to analyze his opponent's range, movement, speed, and power. You will see Pacquiao using his arms to check his opponent's arm range and distance. I gave the first round to Anpo because of his aggressiveness and counters, but at the age of 45, Pacquiao can still use all his defensive techniques against the young lions. I know this is just an exhibition fight, but Pacquiao still faced a 180-pound professional kickboxer. Despite taking powerful punches and occasionally receiving clean, solid hits from Anpo, Pacquiao demonstrated what an impressive fighter he is. It's surprising that, at 45 years old, he can still move like this. Even when Pacquiao was in trouble, he defended himself well. In a recent interview after the fight with Anpo, Pacquiao mentioned that he couldn't move as quickly due to the MMA ring. I gave the second round to Anpo because he remained aggressive throughout and managed to land a lot of punches, earning him the round. In round 3, Pacquiao attempted to close the gap and demonstrate why he is considered one of the greatest boxers of all time. He managed to dodge some of Anpo's attacks despite the size difference. Anpo performed well in round 3, showing his youth and aggression, but some of his punches didn't connect. While Anpo enjoyed the fight, he likely felt some frustration for not being able to knock out a 45-year-old boxer. As the fight progressed, Anpo became more aggressive, but also more predictable. Pacquiao, a naturally forward-moving brawler, was able to close the distance and land some punches on Anpo. If the fight had lasted 6 or 8 rounds, Anpo might have run out of gas. Remember, this was an exhibition fight. I made this video to address misinformation and the disrespect toward Pacquiao. In a real 12-round match, Pacquiao would have been able to manage the distance and increase his punching speed, which could have led to a different outcome. While Anpo clearly won this 3-round exhibition, it doesn't diminish Pacquiao's abilities in a professional fight. A professional bout typically lasts 12 rounds. The question remains, is Manny Pacquiao finished with boxing? My answer is no. Even though he may not be the same as before, Pacquiao can still move and punch effectively. An old legend like him can still provide unpredictable results. I'm excited to see if he can deliver another surprising performance. For more content like this, please subscribe to my channel, where I provide insights into boxing matches and real fight situations.